Hi folks, Elbow 88 here. Come on in, let's have a drink. What I'm looking at tonight is an old-fashioned cocktail made by Bulleit. Maybe you've heard of Bulleit bourbon, Bulleit rye. They've become a very popular brand out of Kentucky. And so here's their version of an old-fashioned RTD, ready to drink. Let's get the plastic off here. It's a nice packaging. It's like a vinyl wrap on this glass, and the top, I believe, is a cork or imitation. There you go. A little bit of a pop, but yeah. So an old-fashioned is a strong drink. You know, there's an old-fashioned and there's a Manhattan. An old-fashioned is basically just give me some whiskey, put a little flavoring in it, and I'm good to go. It can be made with bourbon. It can also be made with rye whiskey. Just depends on your preference, how you like it made. Some people even use scotch as the base, but basically it's, in this case, it's Bulleit Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey with orange bitters, and it's basically an old-fashioned, you know, a few bitters, sometimes a little bit of sugar, sometimes a sugar cube, and you mash it. And then the garnish, occasionally, you know, your choice of garnish. Some people like orange, some people like lemon or a cherry. Anyway, let's get a look at this. The Bulleit Old Fashioned cocktail. Yeah, there you go. It's got that classic amber look of a whiskey cocktail. Yeah, and you can smell the bourbon. I think even a little bit of orange there too, the orange bitters. So let me give you a look at it. This is the 375 milliliter bottle. These I usually get about three drinks out of one of these size. They also make the big one. I saw there on the shelf for $7.50, but anyway, the short one here, the 375, runs about $17, $18. That's what I've seen them for. Now you're getting a name brand bourbon that they're using here, and elegant packaging. That's all glass. It's just all wrapped up in a vinyl, but maybe I can swing that around. You can get a little closer look. Yeah, the ready to drink market is you know, it's growing. And I have looked at a couple of companies that, you know, they make their own old-fashioned, like On the Rocks. I will probably bring one of those out and take a look at it for you in the future. And then there's Batch and Bottle. They make an old-fashioned, and I recently saw a new brand. I haven't seen it in stores yet, but I saw it on Facebook. It's called Bottle Service, or BTL SVC. Now that looks interesting, but like I say, I haven't seen them around. I don't know if they distribute here in Florida, or if in the stores, or if they only sell online. But anyway, let's get back to the Bulleit. Bulleit is really, they've been quite a success story since they came out in the late 80s, I believe it was. There's a new distillery that they built up there in Kentucky. So I would like to visit it someday, perhaps. That may happen. But anyway, cheers, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Give it a taste. Yeah. They did a good job with that. That's a good old fashioned. Just the right blend of the ingredients, you know. It's not overly done with the orange or over the top with the bourbon, but it's strong. You know, this is 75 proof. You know, 37.5% ABV. So like I said, if you're going to have an old fashioned, you're going to be prepared to, you know, have a strong drink. It's not something you're going to just throw back quickly. These drinks are made more for sipping on. You know, take your time with it. You know, you can drink it neat. You don't have to have it on ice. But the ice serves to dilute it a little bit over time, and it gives a little bit of a different flavor. Anyway, it's the Bulleit Old Fashioned. So if you like old fashions, I think you would enjoy this. Yeah, I'll be sipping on that for a while, but not too quickly. Anyway, I'd give it a 90. I'll give it an A. It's a good solid drink. I would get it again for sure. But anyway, there you have it. The Bulleit Old Fashioned cocktail. In that distinctive packaging. Anyway, folks, cheers. Thanks again for stopping by. See ya. Have a great week.